First of all, I would like to apologise for how beat up I look, and my voice is way more screwed up than I thought it was. So yeah, I have a bit of a cold right now, and I considered making an effort and doing this, but I considered not doing it also. So I haven't. But yeah, so January just ended, and these are my reading wrap up for January. I'm sorry. Ugh. Okay, first book, it is... Okay, it's backwards in the camera, but I hope it's just because I'm doing this on my phone. Okay. It's The Book of Dead Days by Marcus Sedgewick. I found this when I was, I don't know, 15? Maybe a bit younger, at my school library, and I purchased it again more recently, and yeah, it's lovely. It's lovely. Does one of my eyes look blue and one of them look like green or grey? Is that just me? Anyway, the second book I read this month was William Shakespeare's Star Wars, Verily, A New Hope. Yeah, it's basically the A New Hope script in Star Wars language. And so I thought this was going to be a satirical... It is a satirical thing, but it started making a lot of sense, especially when C-3PO would speak, because C-3PO has always been a Shakespearean actor, character. And I'm also a little over halfway through S, or like the Ship of Theseus. I'm halfway through. It's it's the Ship of Theseus. This book doesn't exist. It's there's there's little things in here, there's annotations in the margins. Look how professional this video is. Really. Yeah, so there's people imagine instead of The Fault in Our Stars, there was no Fault in Our Stars, there was An Imperial Affliction. And Gus and Hazel were having conversations in the margins. That is this book. S by Doug Dorst, and J.J. Abrams was sort of a producer for this book. Yeah, so I'll be finishing that soon. Why am I doing this? Okay, this is one shot too. Yeah, those are the books that I read in January, and so in February I'll be finishing up The Ship of Theseus, and I'll be reading whatever else. I also have Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell by Susanna Klug, which I still haven't finished, and I started that in September and October. And then I put it down. No, I started reading it way before October because I put it down during Booktober. And so I haven't touched it since then. Gosh, okay. I hope it's just me that can hear this really beat up voice and that you'll be able to hear it fine. Okay, I need to eat my lunch, and I'm going to watch Lord of the Rings Two Towers, because I watched The Fellowship of the Ring yesterday, because I realised I hadn't seen that film in 5-6 years. And yeah, it was good to revisit, because I spend so much time watching Netflix. And I have all these DVDs that cost more than a month of Netflix subscription, but it's too much effort to open a case and put it in a DVD player. So I'm going to do that. And I've got my lunch, so I wanted to make chicken noodle soup, or a cheap version of chicken noodle soup, but I used rice instead, and now it's more like a risotto, and it's pretty good, actually. It's pretty good. Noodles are more Noodles are more satisfying to like slurp up. And you know, they're more fun. Noodles are more fun to eat than rice. But rice is easier to eat. Yep. I watched the Two Towers. I apologize for this video. I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay. Bye.